It's 7:25 in the morning time on this Tuesday morning, February 23rd, 2021. And direct on News of Manhattan. This will be their channel morning news for Tuesday morning, February 23rd, 2021. Good morning, y'all. This lovely Tuesday morning, February 23rd, 2021. 7:25 and the Mountain temperature standing at 34 degrees. Top stories on the Peter Show Water News for Tuesday morning is why get a COVID-19 vaccination still have to wear a mask as it gets basic health. The expert said as the U.S. has lost 500,000 lives to COVID-19. Now, Americans face a serious crossroads in this pandemic. Facebook will store news in Australia after talks with the government. Senate holds first hearing on Capitol insurrection. A double standard going on as Democrats accuse GOP and mention of bias in Biden nominations. Biden marks COVID milestone in an emotional White House ceremony. Wife of El Chapo arrested in U.S. on drug charges. NTSB investigator released preliminary findings in the United Airlines flight engine failure in Denver. 75-year-old protester shoved to ground by police in Buffalo files lawsuit. Civil checks as House committee passes Biden's $1.9 trillion COVID-19 relief bill. Everyone should be safe when they win in the latest drama Ahmad Arbery shooting. Victor Davis sent an article left-wing Xavier Bixler will be our Raiders should attend us at HHS. Italian ambassador among 3 killed in attack on Congo convoy. Iran deal with UN nuclear inspector by Stanford. Diplomacy has barred and pursues negotiations. UK moves to speed up vaccination with a goal of first dose for all adults by July 31st. Fed Chair Jerome Powell will appear in Congress on Tuesday to deliver a monetary policy report of one of the 2 times each year. The head of the central bank testifies to give an update on the state of the economy. New COVID-19 virus may force tweaks to tests and vaccines, the FDA said. Lawmakers in Canada voted for Chinese treatment Muslim minority younger population genocide. Movement is expected to fervor. Frame relations between Ottawa and Beijing. South Korea to start COVID-19 vaccinations this week. Facebook lifts ban in Australia. News after government amends law. Edinburgh state lawmaker files bill to modify high-stakes MCAS. In-school virus spread still at 0 Edinburgh cases down. MTA schedules meeting to discuss upgrades to South Edinburgh Station. North Edinburgh to pick ballot positions for April town election. Bridgewater Park Dispensary gained recognition. Brockton School welcomes students back with video. South Shore libraries stay relevant during COVID. Take a look at stocks today. Up 27.37, 31.521.69, SP 5 on 30.21 at 3876.50, and Nasdaq done 341.41 at 13.533.05. HSBC is pushing even harder into China and India. Home Depot tops estimates as sales surge to 25%, but shares fall on where's that pandemic aid won't last. Look at Motors strikes SPAC deal to go to the $24 billion valuation. Macy's holiday sales top estimates lifted company to first profitable quarter of the year. U.S. steps got for 20% of world total adjusted job plans 20 million vaccine doses by the end of March. COVID-19 vaccines could cause Madam Graham. Result confusion, doctor said. Michigan state cuts vaccine enrollment in 0 deaths. Terrible County 1 hubs. Haley astronaut cancer survivor just off first all civilian space mission. Ingenuity helicopter phones home from Mars. In sports, Cam Newton Jones retirement talk with the Twitter Patriots. There are 32 guys better than me. 6 resigned. Major Booza had a trade deadline with Cal. Ohio named the watch per reporter. Seattle better their friends that steps out after cabinet service witchy disparaged baseball players. At Tennessee Titans 2020 first round pick Isaiah Wilson says he's done with football. Titans said it's still a trade. And tonight, Boston Celtics take on the Dallas Mavericks. Game time is 7 o'clock down in Dallas. Peter Childers time 7:30. Time now for Peter Channel traffic and transit check. Beep! But BTA subway system looking good. Computer rail looking good, and the ferries they are looking good. Okay, let's take a look at the highways and byways of New England. '95 to 24, a little bit slow before 128 Gatton, 7 Expressway southbound side, so the Quincy stretch, 7 Expressway at a northbound side, a little bit slow between Fredericksburg Parkway, Quincy, on the down to the downtown Boston, 93 southbound, slow between Bedford and 9 and Zake Bridge, Route 1 southbound side, slow before Route 93 to Charlestown, 3 north southbound side, 7 go between Billwick and Burlington, 93 southbound side, also 485 in North Andover, Central Western Mass highways on looking good, 84 eastbound side, little bit slow to Union, Connecticut, Route 9 westbound side, the New Connecticut and Burnt Parkway, slow between Norwalk down to Bridgeport and 95 southbound side, a little bit slow between Bridgeport and Norwalk, and Route 101 eastbound also Empty New Hampshire, and 485 southbound side, a little bit slow to Naval stretch, and Vermont, New Hampshire, highways on looking good at 95, slow between Medway and Patton, Maine. Peter Childers' time is 7:31. Time now for weather report. It is increasing cloud cover today with scattered rain and snow showers. This afternoon, increasing clouds with above normal temperatures. Wednesday, generally in southern weather late this weekend. Early next week, there's rates of fast-moving features passing by 7 weekends each week, couple of days. And early next weekend, Joel trend in the forecast remains the track. Made some tweaks. The sky covered in temperatures this morning reflect the presence of the substratus this morning. They expected the stratus to eventually dissipate later this morning across the eastern after 7 weekends. These lower clouds are more likely to linger in the afternoon farther west across the interior 7 New England. A relatively quiet pattern across the lower 48. Warm air moves from the plains to the east coast as its cold air spills over the central seven plains and air winds likely across the northern plains and accumulating snow from the northern plains to the Great Lakes and as well as the northwest. A calmer weather pattern will feature across the quarters midweek before a Gulf system spins up on the Thursday. Most precipitation will be relegated to the northern interior of the states over the next couple of days. A low pressure system will bring traverse in the northern plains and Great Lakes through Thursday while bringing light to the moderate snow to those areas and between 3 to 6 inches of snow responsible for a storm extended from North Dakota to northern Vermont as later is practically dry with Lake Andre and Macy higher amounts due to the storm change with the precipitated frontal boundary. The winds will pick up on the next time that the system on the parts of the northern plains today and traveling to the northwest will continue to produce miniature most snowfall and ranges mountains today before quiet. Then on Wednesday, a low pressure system will be arrived. Over in Pacific Northwest on Thursday morning, bringing the end another round of measurable snow to the mountains and rain likely over coastal days led the lower elevations way very well. Right to the central to several plains today, after the northern plains, Great Lakes system, high temperature will be likely 53 degrees above average. Some areas of the Kansas City more anomalous warm today. The warm air mass is forecast to shift eastward to the east coast by Wednesday. It's colder will spill out of the central several plains, but the markers on Wednesday and Thursday, the high temperature will be fall back to the upper 30s, which will be 20 to 30 degrees below average for parts of the eastern New Mexico to Texas Panhandle. Alright, special weather segment because we have some recent precipitation snowmelt that resulted in wet waves starts to the fall around or below freezing by daybreak, and this will be making a risk for slippery spots to the black ice today. You have trees surface and risk for slippery spots to the black ice. Should seize by mid-morning as the sun hits the pavement, and motorists are advised to exercise caution if traveling this morning. Okay, let's take a look at the forecast. It goes like this. Today, you'll be slight to showers after 3 p.m. Mostly clouds, will have a 42 degrees. Southwest about 8 miles after Friday. Skies just make sure 20%. Tonight, cloudy during early register with a low 29 degrees. And west about 7 miles after Wednesday. Pick of the week will be most of the south skies. It will be a mild day. High to 49 degrees. Some spots could flirt with 50 degrees. West about 7-11 miles after high. 21 miles after Thursday, south sky with 42, low 22 degrees. West about 3 to 14 miles after high. 24 miles after Friday, south sky with 3, low 24 degrees. Calvin give it a west wind. 6 miles after Saturday, showers likely between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Mostly clouds about 46, low 33 degrees. Last southeast wind between the south 5 to 10 miles in the morning. Just reached 7% for Sunday. Practice test guys with a chance of snow Saturday night, high about 49, low 29 degrees. Winds from about 5 to 7 miles an hour for Monday. Chance rate is still mostly constant 43 degrees. Light for wind, Kevin Stafford at 5 to 7 miles in the morning. Chance rate is 50%. Right now, Dalton, it is 34 degrees and overcast skies. That's giving you the Peter Channel Water News for a Tuesday morning, February 23rd, 2021. I'm Peter J. Williams. Hope you have a good morning. Goodbye, day. Stay safe, be positive, be well. Have a good day.